Hey, I'm Jamar of SSRB Media, and I'm getting to do an interview today. Who am I getting to interview? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your boy Jay Savage. Y'all will meet you. Shout out to UBL. Shout out SSRB. You feel me from Chicago, 6 Trey all day. I-83. What's the word? What's happening?
Well, thank you for coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, bro.
All right. Are you ready to get this started, bro?
So let's get this show on the road. What's happening?
All right, man. All right. What made you decide to join the SSRB League? Like, what got you involved in it?
Stat, man. Stat advertising ass, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This nigga, he advertised all day, every day. And a lot of the battlers I knew. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a good opportunity for me to sharpen my sword, get back into things, warm up, because it's been a minute since I really battled seriously. You feel me? So I felt like it'd be a good warm up opportunity for me before I really step in for real, for real.
Okay. All right, man. Can you tell us about your journey in battle rap? What got you started battling? And have you had any challenges along the way? Like, what's your story?
Like for me, starting on the block, I started rapping in my neighborhood, man. I started rapping in school too. You feel me? Grammar school, and just worked my way up. I didn't really start being competitive with it seriously until I was online. Like I was doing text battles at one time. This is when I first met Stat. So we would like it wasn't no real delivery. It was mostly just penmanship and lyrics. So a motherfucker had to really read your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And decipher
Yeah,
like, okay, this material is better than this material.
yeah,
Then once I started hopping off the porch, I just took off with it, doing open mics, battling on the block, battling at shows, outside of clubs, and everybody was like, "Man, bro, like you should do this. Like you should seriously do this." And I tried to take it serious from there. Part of the hardships that I've had is preparation. You know, memorization is key. Prep is key. You
yeah,
feel me? That was one of the hardest parts I had because it was hard for me to sit down and really delegate time to really memorize the material and actually perform it in that setting with the lights on, everybody's around you. You got the anxiety, you know what I'm saying? You in
yeah,
the neighborhood, you in a whole different state. Nobody know who you are, and everybody just looking at you like, man, you got to say something. Like you got to say something. Ain't no beat. Everybody drunk. They not trying to hear no BS. You feel me? And they gonna keep it real
yeah,
with you. They gonna keep it real with you. They gonna let you know if you hot or if you not. You feel me? So that
yeah.
was one of the main things is preparation.
Man, that's what. Honestly, for me, I'm a big supporter, but it's the memorization. You know, when y'all do writtens and all that, like
Yeah.
getting up there and memorize, knowing it word for word. Because I'm not going to name the names, but this week I had a live stream. One of my person I support, bro,
Mm.
the dude like that was battling before whatever, he he forgot his rhyme. He had to call around, and it was a person I never would expect for that to happen. But it happens to the best of them. So that's what I mean by preparation. It happens, man. But as
Yeah.
long as you get in there and you do your punches, and I mean you really hit, make the crowd go, oh, that
You
that's
gotta
that's
feel
all you gotta do.
it. Like you gotta feel your way through it. One thing that comes with battle rap is no matter how much you prepare, you're never prepared enough. Cause in the moment, how you rehearse your raps, when you're there and that adrenaline is running and you
Yeah.
saying it and it's coming out how you mean it, like you for real, and the audience come through, they feeling it, they break everything up, they stop you, they grabbing you, they yoking you up. You in situations where it's like, man, in the streets, you not finna just touch me and yoke me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to throw
Yeah.
hands like that. But in battle rap is different, and that'll take you out your game. And a lot of times I noticed that even getting through rounds, like I may not know the full material, but I get on the momentum where if I get going, I know the whole round. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a momentum game, and you can't let them break your momentum. So keeping pace is important. But it happens to everybody, you know. It's just
Yeah.
you gotta practice. You gotta practice.
Yep. Well, let me ask you this: when you're the away team, is it pretty hard being the away team to win the crowd over? You know what I'm saying? Like if they have a home person and you're coming from a different state to their turf, is it pretty hard to win the crowd over?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. It is, but it also depends on your energy.
Okay.
Like the audience knows when you're being fake and they know when you're being real. And the
Yeah.
thing is, you got to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself and you don't believe your material or it don't sound like it's something that's really you,
Yeah.
then ain't nobody gonna rock with you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
Hometown or not. So it's like a lot of my away games, everybody rocked with me because I was being real. I was being 100. Like I show love when I come through. I help set up the event. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a
Yeah.
battler, I don't come through and act like, oh, I'm battling. I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna show up, rap these 3 minutes. Nah, I'm in there. I'm showing love. If you rapping, I'm in there. I'm yoking you up too. Like that shit was fire. If you setting up the event this early, I come through. I try to help set up the event with you. I try to see how you trying to shoot it, what look you going for. Okay, let's see how we can make this rock for both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to show love. Like it's like being in your neighborhood. If you don't never come outside and you don't get involved, then
Yeah.
you're not gonna get the love and the response that you think you're gonna get when it's time to pop out.
Yeah.
You know, so it's never been that hard, but going up against a fan favorite in their own hometown,
Yeah.
it's rough. It's rough.
Man, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. Like whenever I first started watching battle rap again, I never thought being a big supporter like I am now and pushing stuff would get me in a position like this. But that's what showing love does, man. It gets you noticed and all that. So I like what you're saying right there. I can relate to that
I'm telling you.
from my, yeah. All right, man. What do you think about the overall direction of how this is going? Like being like a wrestling promotion meets battle rap. What do you think about that?
Man, honestly, bro, I like the creativity. I feel like a lot of it needs to be more grounded first before we really get into the wrestling aspect of it.
Yeah,
And that means like as far as respect going towards the staff, respect going towards the battlers, and
yeah,
also the fans and the people that's listening and tuning in. I feel like we got to reach a common ground with that first before we really start getting into wrestling themes and promos and
yeah,
stuff like that. Because when we talking about like wrestling, you think of like, okay, we gonna do promo videos, we gonna talk our shit. You feel me? And then we gonna show up and we gonna battle. And everybody ain't always professional like that. And a
yeah,
lot of the battlers are new. You know, like this is still a developmental league. So I feel like a lot of people still have to grasp the aspect of who they are identity wise. Because when you think
mhm,
about wrestling, The Rock wasn't just The Rock. You know what I'm saying? He was also Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Triple
yep,
H wasn't always Triple H that we always knew, you know? So I
hmm
feel like a lot of battlers still got to find themselves and find their niche first before we really take off with that. So
yeah.
we in the beginning stages, you know. We in the beginning stages. It's gonna grow and it's gonna get there, but everybody got to find themselves first before we really put that out there.
Okay. I like that, man. I agree 100%. I like what you just said, man. I feel you on that. If given the opportunity, bro, because we got a talented ass roster. But if given the opportunity, if you could handpick somebody to be like, I want to battle him, who would you pick to battle and why?
That's rough, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's rough. If I had to pick right now, sheesh, boy, you asking the good questions today, boy. God damn. Um, right now, it's one battle that I want, but I want him to get more experience. and that's Keith, level Keith. You
Mhm.
feel me? And like I said, he called me up before, and he wanted to battle before, and I told him like, yo, I want you at your best, so it ain't no excuses. Like it's a difference when you first getting in that ring and you finding out like, okay, this is how this works. This is how I need to write and structure my material. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And he remind me a lot of Klutz, which I battle Klutz live. Um, a lot of the other guys, I don't really care, bro. Like I'm all about energy. Like I need to see where you at with it. You know, like I need to see that hunger. Like I wouldn't mind battling E Real too. He another one. You feel me?
Yep.
But he got to get his pin game up. For me, like he got to get his pin game up. His performance, I feel like, is there. His projection, I feel like, is there, and his pacing is there. But the
Yeah.
penmanship just got to be elevated a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did a lot of tournaments with a lot of guys that y'all are acclimated with, just now getting acclimated with. Like I used to rap with Stat. I used to battle Klutz. I battled fucking Keys. Like real life Keys. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like this should go down the line, bro. Like it's a lot of history in this. So a lot of these names don't really excite me how they excite a lot of the other roster guys on the roster,
Yeah.
you know, but it's the newer guys. Like I want them at their full potential. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want no excuses. So when I whip that ass, I whip that ass. You feel me? Or if it go the other way, it go the other way. You feel me? But
Yeah.
it's no excuses around the board. It's a level playing field.
Okay. I like that. Do you see yourself getting a championship opportunity? Do you think that's going to happen and you becoming one of the faces of out of the five belts? Do you see that happening with you?
Yeah, bro. Like it's when I want to do it. It's when I want to do it. Like
That.
this, like I can battle. I feel like I could battle for the title at any given time. Truth be told, you feel me? It's just a matter of when I can dedicate enough time and when I feel the energy to really want to battle that
Yeah.
frequently and really be involved. Like Fizo, that's my brother. You feel me? I remember
Yeah.
when he first came into the league in the UBL, when he was getting acclimated into battle rap. Same thing with T. That's my brother. You feel me? Like a lot of the champs, they my brothers. You feel me? Fucking Tally, he just became the Onyx champion. Congratulations to him. Shout out to bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just battled him not too long ago. So it's not like I can't jump in there and be like, okay, let's get busy. It's just a matter of when I want to do it and when I feel like I got enough time to really do it the right way.
Yeah.
Like when I come through, I'm slaughtering shit. I don't got no picks. I don't got no names. You line them up, I'm knocking them motherfuckers down. You feel me? Oh, finna get his
Yeah.
ass whooped. Bob Dole, whatever his name is, he finna get his ass whooped coming up soon. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
like, y'all finna see, like, y'all gonna see a real vintage Savage that a lot of people that y'all hear about. I know y'all be seeing, like, oh, damn, motherfuckers be like, Savage, Savage.
Yeah.
Old Savage, that's him? Yeah, y'all finna get that one on this one. You feel me? So y'all gonna see. I done warmed up. It's time to get busy. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Man. That's what I like to hear, man. That's exactly what I like to hear. That's all the questions I got. But now, if you want to address anything, if you need to talk about anything, this is all you, man. Go ahead.
Man, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on with these motherfucking judges, bro. I'm not gonna hold you with this whole judging situation. All of this shit going on, this whole back and forth between members of the roster and staff, and we don't even know who the fuck we talking to. You feel me? Truth be told, we know Mace, I know Stat, and I know the other guy. Forget his. Pardon me for forgetting his name. You feel me? I
Yeah.
know the other dude, but whoever is this SSRB page up that we don't know, man, we got to get this shit clear, transparency wise. Like I feel like everybody needs to know what they being judged on, who's judging. It's just so we could really not only show off our talent and our versatility and being able to cater to different crowds, but
Yeah.
also to be fair. You know what I'm saying? Because not
Mhm.
everybody relates to the same type of material.
Yeah.
You know, like one person could be an angler and one person could be a puncher, and you may not be able to pick up on angles or know the history of what's going on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because a lot of battles I've been looking at, I'm like, how the fuck did y'all have him winning? You know what I'm saying? Like, how? Like, for example, Toddy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Toddy. He got a decent ass pen, but his
Yeah.
delivery is fucking garbage, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how fire your pen is. If you can't deliver properly and speak and enunciate, you're gonna lose. You're gonna fucking lose, bro. Don't nobody got time to be deciphering bar for bar, lyric for lyric, and you can't say it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you rapping out a show. If you slurring on your words, even though we know the song, the performance is still trash. That's what make vintage performers great. That's what make hip hop performers great. Like when you look at Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, Nas, those guys, even at their old age, when you see them live and their showmanship, you really get to see like, oh, this is different. Versus a dude that's been sitting up there rapping over his lyrics. He got his show vocals in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. It's a big difference. And I feel like we really gotta start really developing these guys and be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here, fuck the popularity contest. Because when they step outside this league and they go into these bigger leagues and these other platforms, I'm not trying to have them get their ass whooped talking about SSRB and then niggas looking at SSRB like everybody fucking trash, bro. We not doing that. I'm sorry, we not doing that. It's too many niggas on here that can rap their ass off. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? That really put that work in on and off camera. So I feel like we really got to be honest about it. We really got to be transparent, and we got to find like a union or form like some type of board or committee for the artists as well, for the battlers as well, so we could be heard too. Because right now, I'm not feeling this whole staff could say whatever they want to say or make whatever decisions they want to make, and we have no real input, or they hear us, but they don't have to take it into consideration. You know what I'm saying? All the way on the board. Like, that's not okay with me. Like, that's why I don't be in the chats like that. I don't be all the way in there like that unless it's something I see like, oh shit, it's up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something ain't right. You know? But like I said, man, it's gonna get there. Like, I feel like it's gonna get there. It's just a matter of time, and just once they see how how this shit operates and how things transpire, I feel like they'll understand more. Like a lot of these season two, like for example, a lot of season two battlers are not new battlers. Like a lot of the season one battlers are more new than the season two.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like Suge been battling for fucking years, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not no new nigga. You feel me? He's not
Yeah.
a lot of the season two guys, they've been rapping for a while. They've been battling longer than a lot of the season one. I'm not even gonna hold you. Even though season one is spanked that ass, you feel me? Don't get it twisted. You feel me? But it's a lot. It's a lot. But we'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. And it's gonna start with me beating Bob Dole ass. I don't know why the fuck he changed his name. What's his name now? Old Bob Dole. This nigga be going off the fruit nigga. Yeah, him. Yeah. But it's gonna start with that, bro. It's gonna start with that. So tune in. For y'all that don't know, it's your boy Savage. I'm about to kick this nigga ass. I'm about to go on the screen and kick whoever else ass who gonna smoke after that. And then level keys. Once you get some more battles under your belt and you get busy, let's get it in, bro. Let's get it in. You feel me?
Yep. Man, thank you for your time tonight, bro. For real, I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks for having me, man. Salute to y'all, man.
No problem. You have a great night.
You too.